Yeah, like you guys don't realize, like my win streak on stream of not ordering loss is insane. Like the actual alerts. I need to take another. I mean, I alerted the loss on Euro. That was the only one, but that's Euro, and I know some people just don't trade that. So all right, you know what? Check footprints. I'm gonna try this light. I'm gonna short right here, 4397. If it fails, it fails. I didn't take a loss anyways. So yeah, let's see what happens. So I'm basically shorting this for Rayleigh Gap. NQ you could short if you want, but um, you know, it's up to you. So again, I'm gonna try 4398 if you get it. Actually, no, 4397.75. Again, this is a horrible short, but I'm trying it. All right. Oh frick! I just shorted ES by accident. Oops. Cancel that. I gotta short MES. Well, that just made me an easy $50. Alright, if we can hit this low, you put yourself to break even. So this is also semi-stacked too, which is very interesting. So I'm gonna cut if we go right above 1498.5. Like if we just, because this is stacked, so really we should not go above that. I don't see, this looks bullish still. See, this looks bullish. You could just tell just from screen time. This is why I'm not going super heavy in this. This is where, like, I don't know, I wish I could hedge something here. Hedging on Q contract because this looks bullish. Bro, I'm gonna end green if I take a loss here because I accidentally just took an ES contract, and that just put me up a little bit. So yeah, I know. Awful quiet because I'm in the trade. Again, this is a horrible trade, guys. We've hit sell side. Why would you short this? But I'm trying it anyways. Horrible trade. Need to see us reject this. Like, this is definitely a B setup, and I'm just taking it because I need to take a loss because I haven't taken a loss on stream in a while. Alright, I already do not. Probably gonna get stopped out. There's not really like a good spot there's not really like a good stop loss here. That's the thing. Cause there's a 3-minute fair value gap here and 4-minute fair value gap here. There's no good stop loss. If I'm just gonna put like I'm gonna put a hard stop at like 4.97. I'm putting a hard stop like right here. That's like a 3.5 point stop loss, so that's fine. If I get stopped. 3.5 stop isn't bad. It's probably gonna be hit, dude. This is so bullish. There's no point in me taking this short. This is a really stupid ass short. This is me just gambling, trying to guess a draw on liquidity. Alright, I'm gonna get out here actually. I'm gonna get it stopped, bro. There's no way. Alright, I'm out here. There's no way I'm not getting stopped. Yeah. So, hey, finally. First losing trade ever on stream. That was a stupid ass short anyways. I shouldn't have taken that. We hit low a day and I never take those. Do you guys understand why that was a horrible ass trade? Hopefully you do. Okay, we should go up and hit this high. I'm actually going to chase a contract long here because I know we're going to hit this high. I'm going to see if we get an entry in this inverse fair value gap. I'll take an entry. So again, why do I always say you never short these fair value gaps? That's literally exactly what happened. That's exactly why. Okay. And that time I actually did it, even though I always say you're not supposed to. Just because I was bored. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna give us an entry. And that was a 3-point stop. I mean, I probably had over 100 points of wins, so I mean, a 3-point stop for versus 100 points of wins is fine. But again, you guys understand like why you never short a fair value gap after you hit low a day, right? I've said that a million times. Did anyone not short because we hit low a day? Even though I said, okay, good job, you're smart. That's why I got really late, because obviously we hit low a day. I never short that anyways. I wanted to see if we would get like a continuation and a draw down. Okay, good job. Yeah, I know. Okay, good job, Addy. Yeah, again, that was a bro, so you did long that. Okay, good. Yeah, that was just me trying to gamble the draw and liquidity being down here short. I'm gonna take one more long here. Again, I'm hoping we should hold this and hit this high. I'm taking out an NQ, by the way, guys. I'm just doing annotation. Yes. And I'm gonna take profits at this high. I actually have 2 contracts, so I'm gonna hold one to see if we get up here. But I'm gonna sell the first if we hit this high right here. Hopefully we just accelerate right up to it. We could go down and retrace into this fair value gap, I'm not gonna lie. But I hope we don't. Alright, stop the break even now. Alright, I'm out one here. I'm gonna see if I can hold another till here. And then we should hit this. Come on. Boom. Let's go. See, that just made up for that loss. Let's fucking go, baby. That was just way bigger. That was a way bigger win than the loss I just took. Alright, well, that was good. Who took that? See how easy that was? Right? We broke this. I knew it was a bad sword in the first place. Thank God that worked. Alright, well, I'm green for the day. I'm not super green, but I'm not barely green. I'm like a good sized green now. I mean, that could be probably my only trade for the day. So I'm 1 for 2, but I'm green, so. Yeah. Wow, that was clean. So who's green now? Wait, I have a question. Who's green after that loss? That's the more important part. McGee, so you took the loss, right, McGee? Okay, and then you took the win, and now you're green after taking the loss. Perfect. Okay, good job. See, that's... I don't even care if you guys took the win or not. As long as that win was bigger than the loss, which it should have been because that was a good-sized move, then you should be chilling. See, yep, I took NQ on that because, I don't know, I just didn't have a good feeling about ES not moving. NQ moved a lot on that. Damn, Addy. I still think we can go higher. This still looks bullish to me. I think we're going to go for this high. The only reason I tried to short this one right here is because I said an index commentary I'll look for a short setup, but I know there's probably some idiot who's gonna short this anyway, so I mean I just kinda I wanted to be accountable and say, okay, there's a bearish fair value gap. I know some idiot's probably gonna short this based off what I said in the next commentary. So I said I was gonna take it. Which I did and I lost, which is fine. Alright. So now that we hit that, there's the ES high. Six bullish for now. What would make me bearish? Probably if we recut through this, which is a while down. Damn. Options, you missed the... I lured a loss too, but I also lured a win, so the win was bigger than the loss. I mean, feel free to chase to this high if you want. Up to you. I'm not chasing this one. I'll say if I chase or not. There's no way I'm chasing this one. I think it's viable though. I think this is a fine chase. It's just I'm not personally chasing this one. I've gotten a few DMs recently, like saying, people are like, at work and they can't watch my live stream. So like, that sounds like you. I don't really know what to do. I would just put like a earpiece in or something, Probably put like an earpiece in or something because I've been alerting a lot more than what I used to do. And I'm gonna start alerting plays in that practice tab. That's where I'm gonna do the alerts. And I'm gonna be like, oh, this is all a demo. But obviously, I'll take them on real and my eval, depending on the setup. But I'm trying to be more aggressive with setups. Yes, that is. Yeah, I'm in the background of my meetings. Nice. Alright, let's see. I'd honestly look for a short setup on EU. Order flow is way too bullish still, though. So, nothing yet. Gold, I would be looking for a long setup. I want to see this violated. So why am low resistance? It clearly looks kind of clean. Should I just rate this setup and post it in practice? Ugh. I don't even know where the stop would be. I don't think the stop would be anywhere. These are the types of plays I do not take. See how there's nowhere good to put your stop here? And again, wrist is the #1 important thing, and there's not really a good spot to put a stop here. So I would consider this like a B setup. Where's my practice? I'll just post it as like a B setup, I guess, but there's nowhere to put your stop. Also, the other reason why it's a B setup is because ES did hit this high, but I don't know, I still want this drawn into. Is anyone in ICT's live? Someone said he was just rambling. He just talking. Am I bullish today? We'll see. For now, I am. He's just repeating 2022 mentorship. Okay. Yeah, I'm bullish for now. That could change, though, very easily. This is when you put your stop to break even. I love when these equal highs form in the middle of the setup because that like guarantees at least we're gonna go to those equal highs. Again, I'm not in this trade by the way, guys. I'm just tape reading this. I'm trying to post more like rate and post more setups in the practice section because a lot of people want me to do that more, so that's literally what I'm just doing with this. Looks like it will get and this is for people not in the live stream. Looks like this is going to get stopped to break even. We'll see though. You can automatically see just like the fact that this low or this high did not displace above this means we're probably about to dump here. Could be wrong, but I mean that's why it appears south to break even, so it doesn't matter. Interesting. So you sub-opting here. Remember, it's not a fair value gap beat short because we're redelivering from a bullish fair value gap here. So you gotta start to remember you don't short that. Alright, please hit the break even stop so I can alert this. Equal lows there, very tiny ones, but that means we're probably gonna go hit it. Yeah, there it is. So hit the break even stop, so not a loss, which is good. And even if this does work, this is not a fair value gap be short. This is a pretty stupid one to short. Alright, I'm just gonna leave with my chart. I want to see how this plays out. Again, not something I'd ever long, okay? But it's not a bad setup. Just not a setup I take, especially after I already learned that win for today. Might be done for the day. I'll keep reading setups though, and this is still a B setup in my opinion. Damn, what's this volatility? I had a feeling that was still gonna work. Damn it. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Yeah, this long's 100% going to work. If this fails, I'll quit trading. Yeah, there it is. Rip. Alright, well, there's a take profit. Did anyone actually hold through that? That's just my risk management. I wouldn't have held through that. High. So I did post an NS commentary. So again, execution is different than knowing the draw. I mean, I still could have executed that, but that's just where you get stopped out of break even sometimes, which is fine. Yeah, I agree, Leopard. I totally agree. So Leopard just said same thing. You got stopped break even, but rules are rules. So I love how you said that. By the way, the reason why I didn't want to long a one down here is because down here, like, you can see this order block is right here. So my guess is if we did go back down here without hitting the draw first, we probably would have dumped further. So that's why I drew this one. Oh, and it was stacked. That was the other reason. I forgot to mention that. This was going to be my long entry options. I didn't get it, though. So now you would definitely not take this. You guys understand why you want to take this. Even like 100% you would never take this. Ever, ever, ever. There's just a lot of buy orders sitting there. Bingo. There's a decent amount of buy orders sitting here too, but this one I expect to get wrecked. Because we hit buy side. No, you can include the wick of an OB. Yes, I see that footprint. An OB is the whole candle with the wicks. Yeah, see, we should hit this high and go, oh, well, too late now. I was just going to mark this high. Do I have confidence we're hitting the higher high? Yeah, we'll most likely hit this too. I'm not going to alert it though because remember what I said, I just alert when we hit these. Like, this is my target, so kind of too late now. So, yeah, this is probably going to work and hit the high. Again, I don't care. This is not a favorite like if you'd ever take. This is just when you tape read. So for you guys who didn't get stopped to break even on this, are probably pretty happy right now. But again, rules are rules. 268. If we get a short setup out of this, I'll take it. But if we violate this, then yes, 268 will be coming. Okay, you can just see what I wrote right next comp trade. I'm gonna base my bias based off of this fair value gap all day probably. Right, if I see us get a short stop from this, I would like to bring it down to this low, which this is what I want, okay? I would prefer short step out of here to this, but if we violate it, that's gonna be extremely bullish because we do have low resistance liquidity up here as well. So that's what I'm basing this off of. Jared, oh, wait, never mind. Jeremy, check DMs. Again, remember what I say. Whenever a low comes very close to touching and doesn't hit, usually that means we're going to go back to it. So that's like the only thing that I'm kind of basing my bias off of at the moment. It's always funny, like you look back in hindsight, be like, oh, I could have turtle souped this after hitting target. Like half of them work, but half of them don't. That's just the issue. So I don't like to do that too much. All right, I'm gonna take another wild prediction here. My guess is if we close below this, we're gonna go hit this low, and this is gonna be used as an inverse. Not worth the emotional trauma. Yo, does anyone know how to get cheap tickets to the to Messi game? Anyone? Oh yeah, Soups. Yes, I agree. I'm gonna demo short this. I've already taken 3 trades, guys, so I don't really not interested in taking another trade on real yet. And the market really hasn't opened yet, so no cheap tickets. Yeah, but rate it. McGee, do not take this. Why would you not take this, McGee? If you guys took the trades I just kind of talked about, why do you not take this setup? Has nothing to do with the chart. No. No. Not even green. Think about the amount of trades like I just kind of talked about. Yeah, too many trades in a short period of time. You never want to be doing that. I just talked about like 3 trades in the matter of 30 minutes, okay? Do not take this just because of that reason. It has nothing to do with the chart, okay? That's why I'm saying do not touch this, okay? This is just for fun, and that's why I'm doing a demo, okay? Obviously, the other 3 were not a demo, but again, I just talked about 3 trades. You're not. This is like, I have a max 2 trade limit on my funded account, okay? Max 2 trade on my funded, okay? So I'm done on my funded account today. There's still obviously if I see a play like I'll take it on my eval or maybe personal. But funded, I'm completely done for the day. I took my 2 trades, and no matter what, I just literally talked about 3 different trades in the matter of 30 minutes. So not even to the chart. I would just not take this, okay? And got stopped out because we closed back above. So again, it's good that I just didn't take this on a real account because obviously we just got stopped out. But again, after you take 3 trades, it's just better to be, done and just wait till market open. So Fortunately, that plan did not work out. That's why I just demo it. And again, you got to think about it. After the 3 trades, like, your bias might be hindered a little bit, which might cause you to get worse plays. So as you can see, this was a terrible play. So I'm glad I didn't take this unreal. So yeah, it had nothing to do with the chart. It just had everything to do with discipline and the amount of trades I just talked about in the matter of like minutes. So that's why you don't take this unreal. There's too many trades in one period of time. The more trades I've learned that I've taken in the least amount of time, the more I've lost. So that's why I just do that. So we should go back up and hit this high. Send a demo along this. So yeah, that was just the reason for that. Nice. Alright, so now we hit the 15-minute free rally again for ES. Alright, I gotta disconnect my funded account just so I'm not taking trades on that. Alright, I disconnected my funded account. I can't trade anymore on my funded account. Again, there's still a chance I'll trade on my eval or personal. If we get like a short setup from here, I won't mind it. Yeah, we should keep going up and hit this high right here. Euro should go back to this high, right? Because we violated this. I actually missed this entry, unfortunately. Violated this. How many trades do you suggest we should take at eval? Eval, I don't give a shit. I'll take 10 trades in eval as long as they're good setups. Funded, I just not really anything leopard, to be honest. My personal is like an options account too. I don't really care about my personal account too much. I do fine on it. I do just fine on it with what I do now, so it's like whatever. Okay, there's the ES high. Again, I think this is still pretty bullish. I would love a short setup on it, but might not get it for a while. Maybe might have to wait for next week. I am the king of demo, Naz. Naz, were you in here when I alerted the setup earlier? I've already alerted like 3 things that I did not take in demo. Did you just join? Yeah, I've already alerted like 3 trades so far today, so I'm done on demo right now until I see another like probably for another 15 minutes. I try to give times between my trades. Yeah, again, if we violate this, my guess is we will go break this. Okay. I obviously do not. I want these lows. That would be better because we're just high. But again, I'll play both sides. Doesn't matter to me. This is my condition at the moment. Hydra often finds a break 1 to 3 minute. I already see it. It's right here. I would consider it here, right? This is the breaker. Yeah, gold draws right here. If we get gold longs and a pullback before, then yeah, I take it. But I don't know if we're gonna, I doubt we're gonna get it. Yeah, that was really good options. I missed it. Again, you always want to use a breaker block in context. This breaker block is just a breaker block after this 15-minute bearish for rally gap, so more so of a 50-50. Alright. Again, this fair rally gap is going to tell me a lot. I'm not gonna lie, okay, even though I want these equal lows hit, do you see why this is a little more bullish probably? There's one thing that makes this just a little more bullish. Does anyone know what it is? Actually, kind of two things. Yeah, the low resistance liquidity, and then what else? Yeah, exactly. It's the delivery from this fair value gap. So, again, unfortunately, as much as I didn't want to say it, this is leaning a little more bullish. Okay, I want these equal lows hit, obviously. But yeah, this is leaning a little more bullish. And yeah, that's a good point too. We never got bodies below 50% of the BPR, so that's a good point. I like I brought that up. And because this market does not go down anymore, yeah. It's just buy the dip until it fails. Here's like another B setup. I don't even know where you'd bring it to. Probably up here. I'm just gonna keep this on my screen and just watch it. I'm not taking the setup, I'm not touching it, I'm just watching. That's not really good low resistance liquidity. Actually, I'm deleting this because it's gonna tempt someone who comes in here. And it's a volume imbalance too, so still pretty bullish, in my opinion. So this definitely does look like nice engineered low resistance liquidity, so it looks like we're about to blast up here. Market open is in 4 minutes. Yeah, exactly. It's too close to open. Just based off this, it looks like open's gonna pump, but I have no idea. I've been wrong about that a million times. Do not try to guess what open does, please. Just react to what open does. Don't guess. Yeah, he's just ranting. So there's the trend line retest. Oh, just kidding. Butters. This is the butter specialty right here, guys. I wonder if. So this is gonna be. I don't do this a lot, but if we somehow cut through these breakers, I'm gonna see if they get used as an inverse break, like an inverse breaker. Because this would definitely be the place to do it on, and it lines up with an inverse for rally gap too. But as long as these hold, this is still bullish. I'm just saying if they get cut through. I'm gonna delete these. Everyone, you see where the breakers are, memorize it. I'm deleting the zone because it's kind of messy. You guys should be able to eye this though without me having it drawn. Alright, one more minute, boys and girls. We will react to what we see it open. Alright, 22 seconds. Can you... Yeah, sure, TV swap. It's fine. Alright, well, there's the draw and goal. That hit. Did you get out options of your gold long? Nice. Alright, there's the open. Let's see what happens. No clue what's gonna happen here. Alright, you guys should know what's about to happen based off this candle. What's about to happen? It's pretty obvious. Someone tell me, hurry. Alright. You realize that was a joke, right? I had no idea what was gonna happen. I just wanted to see if anyone else. That's funny. Yeah, I know. I had no idea either. I just wanted to say that. Oh, that's hilarious. You guys are all so confident too. This is where you gotta wait. Still no violation of this. It does get violated again. Like I said, that's bullish. If you set up because this, then I guess there's some point there, but really the bias is based on NQ in this for rally gap at the moment. Again, remember, sometimes when we get inside these fair value gaps, we start to consolidate. So that's why I'm on the 15 minute on NQ and not the 1 minute. Always check the 1 minute just to make sure. Yeah, 1 minute looks trash. There's no fair value gap to rebalance down here. Again, just in a very 50-50 spot, right? Because this and this. So we're probably gonna ping pong between these. Again, no violation of this yet, so not bullish quite yet. It's more bearish. So this is almost like, okay, in hindsight, you see this being respected. So this tells you that this is bearish for the time being. Okay. We should go hit that low now, I'm guessing. I'm not going to mark it out or anything because I don't really care. We don't need to hit that low. Where's the void, HH? Oh. Over here? Oh, right here. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Alright, this is just for tape reading purposes only. I bet you we're going to hit this low and hold down this. If I had to guess. Above the fair value gap I drew. Oh, right here. Right here? Okay. Gotcha. You don't say volume and balance? Alright, moment of truth. I'm not shorting this. I'm just tape reading this. I want to wait till we kind of break out of one way or another. This is more to see if I'm wrong or right. Again, my prediction is we're going to reject this and hit this low, but still could be wrong. And I'm probably wrong. We'll see. ES is still bullish too. That's another thing you gotta realize. There's no, it's not bearish in an ES, which might hold NQ up here a little bit. If we close below that bearish fair value gap, we're bear. I mean, this is bearish right now. My guess is we're gonna reject this and hit this low, like I said, but. Yo, type 1 if you think we're gonna hit this low, type 2 if you think this is gonna fail. Let's see who's right. Alright. I'm typing 1 here. I mean, I can't change my answer to 2 because I already said 1 way before, but. Alright, well, probably wrong. I don't like these equal highs too. That probably means I'm wrong. Again, I'm tape reading this. You do not want to be trading this yet. It's too much consolidation. Alright, 1s, we still got hope. For everyone who typed 1, there's still hope. I'm not even watching ES here. I'm just gonna watch this. Come on, 1s, keep pushing. Come on, 1s, you're not strong enough. Yeah, I don't either. Alright, just a little more 1s. We got this. One more. Come on, we can do it. Full porting short now. $1 billion sell now. No. $100 NQ sell here. Full port your full personal accounts. Alright, stop the break even if you chased. No, I'm just kidding. I did not take this. Alright, come on. A little low resistance included here. John, did he? I had the bullish draw. I have no draw right now. I'll check in a second. Give me a moment. Draw is you just wait. Actually, these are pretty smooth highs. I don't see these. Probably right here. I would wait for like a pullback first, though. Even though we haven't hit this low, do you just see how much resistance this is? Like, you're going to see the clear reaction. Even if this ends up failing, you're going to see, like, this is just a lot of resistance. And it was these inverse breakers, too. This inverse breaker here. Yeah, I think we're going to lose, boys. It's fine. But you're going to see, like, how solid this holds. And this literally goes, like, how many points did this go? This literally went, like, 15 points. Alright, so congratulations if you type 2. You got lucky this time. Yeah, I lost my house in that. Again, don't have interest in trading this yet. I want to wait till we kind of break out here. This 15-minute fair value gap will tell me everything. Again, the only way I would have taken, like, actually taken that short right here is if we didn't have a low right here. But unfortunately, this stopped me from taking it. If this low did not exist, this would have been a better short. Alright. So ES is looking very bullish here. You still have not closed above this, so I'm not confirming the bullish bias yet. Okay, I'm leaning a little more bullish now just because of ES and what I'm seeing on it. But I really want to see NQ violate this. So word block here. Alright, this is definitely very bullish. You're taking 0 TTE's Leopard. Four, 4, 3, 2. Why 4, 4, 3, 2? Should hit this high on ES. See how you could kind of tell that was extreme. Like even after I saw the order block for him, that was just extremely bullish to me. What are those zero TDEs up, Leopard? That's crazy. Again, this is like the thing that happened yesterday, right? There's one more magnetic this can to close, so this is going to be very important to kind of watch here. Yeah, I could tell with the order block kind of. It does look like we will close above. Wow. Next target for NQ would be here. A little more. And I was about to say boom. Not yet. Nice call, Leopard. Did anyone? I did tag you. I did follow you. I did take some 0GDs with you, Leopard. When you said that, that was a good call. Let's not give you a quick shout out. I'm holding one. I have one left. So we hit the target right there. We never like broke it, but I mean we still hit it. But you can just see why. That was a very good call. See, that's when you want to get into 0 DTE when we're consolidating like that. Yeah, that's crazy. Nice call, Leopard. Again, that's why I said yesterday. I'm like, if you guys like, Leopard is a what's the word I'm trying to say? He's credible. So if you want to take his call outs, feel free. Okay. Wow, NQ is really struggling right here. Option alerts. That was your option alert, bro. Gave you a shout out index commentary. This is gonna keep going higher probably. I'll just be holding runners at this point. Like to this high and then high a day. But I would not try to re-enter now. This is where I want to see a nice green candle break this purchase. There it is. Okay, nice. So there's the break. I still think we go higher though. My paper handle a little bit. You guys probably heard me go quiet there. What are these contracts up now? Damn, 110. Fuck me. All right. Well, this should hit now. Obviously not a good spot to get in now. Concert 2.65 from 1.5 trim. Nice. Bro, Zori, why do you need a one-on-one, bro? That was a good play. Remember, a breaker will always work well with the same narrative. Why do you want to learn more if you just have a model? If you have a single model, what's the point of learning more? All right, did you see, John, the draw hit on gold? I still think we draw higher though on gold, to be honest. I think we're gonna keep. I think this is very bullish. So if you guys saw the gold draw hit. Okay, the other gold, the other ES target hit. I'm not gonna have this drawn, but that hit at the same time the CS target hit. Since we hit the draw, it's too high now, John. Actually, I think this is gonna be the draw now. This is not a, like, you have to wait for a whole new structure to form when you see something like this. Like, you can't even buy here. You just have to wait for a whole new structure to form. This is the next target for ES. I think this gets hit, and I think this should get hit too. There's a little void here. Yeah, I would keep holding that leopard. You got nothing to lose now. That's crazy. You're late to enter structure. Just a little bit more. Okay. There's almost a void on Q. Yeah, this is quite funny. New strap I'd open every day. I agree. Obviously, this high should hit too, but I mean, just in case we get some sort of SMT or something, I didn't want to call. Like, we've already gone high enough to where I don't want to call anything else because I want an idiot chasing up here. No idiots in this voice chat. You can see that YM low resistance liquidity I drew broke out as well when I said that was bullish. Six daily candle. Yep, I know. Yeah, I know, Matsi. I told you, ICT is the way. There's nowhere really to buy here. I mean, it would be nice to get in a pullback before we hit this high, but you see how there's like way too many options here to buy at? I mean, there's an orange block here and Q, but I don't know, too many options. Obviously still bullish here. Guys, I would give Leopard a channel, but like I'm not, so I did not plan on I did not plan on like paying anyone, like, because I just run this myself and I don't really need to pay anyone, and like I don't know, I just do this shit on my own, So I don't want to like force anyone to like call this stuff out if I'm not paying them, you know. I mean, I could pay someone, but why would I like? The problem with doing that is if I put too many channels in here, like just think about it. There's gonna be two different ICT traders. Like, I mean, there's gonna be two different ICT traders with two whole different strategies. Why would I want to force two different ICT strategies on you guys? That's just gonna confuse you. Right? So it's like, I could. Alright, I mean, maybe, Leopard. I mean, if you're fine with that, but again, I don't want to force you to do anything. And if I put, like, I thought about having another ICT trader here. They DM'd me on Twitter. It was like a while back. And I said no to them because I watched your videos and I was like, you have a whole different style than me. So I don't want to confuse people. Like, some people, there could be a whole nother ICT trader in here using like 50 million standard deviations, and I'll have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, and I'll just be doing my own thing. So, and that's gonna confuse you guys a lot. So that's why I haven't done that yet. Yeah, again, if Leopard can do anything he wants, I can give him a channel. I feel bad because I don't want to pay anyone because I'm the one who does this, and I don't want to put too many different things that confuse people. You know. Bro, even like Empire, dude. Do you guys see Empire's charts? Those are horrible looking charts. And like, I have no idea what his strategy is, dude. He looks like he calls two levels and he's like, oh, if this breaks, we're gonna go here. If this breaks, and then half the time it doesn't work. Like, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Just to me personally. Maybe it works for some other people, but Empire, like, he's a good guy for sure. If you look at his thing, he's on vacation right now. It's kind of confusing though, what he does. And even like he put the thing last. You can see he 6-7. He goes, oh, I'm practicing an old strategy I used to use. When I come back from vacation, I'll share it with you. Why would you want a whole nother strategy? Like, that's not ICT. It's moving averages on the screen. This is supposed to be an ICT Discord. So I don't know what the hell he's moving averages on his chart for. I don't know. It's just kind of confusing. That's why he's in the free section and not the paid section. Alright, we got very close to this high. What did your SPX go up here, Leopard? Did you catch the percent on that pump? Yeah, they're like 5. Yeah, again, it always comes down to patience, of course. You can use any strategy. It's just, I want to keep this ICT dedicated, so why would I want someone with EMAs teaching stuff if I want to keep this ICT related? If it was another Discord and if it wasn't ICT related, yeah, he would be great. But I'm trying to keep this ICT related. Yeah, not bearish yet. That was kind of a weird pump right there and back down. Let's see how strong this volume imbalance is. So mini order block here, which tells me we're probably gonna expand right to this high now. And Q house hit. Is this data? Is there? Wait, was this data? Did we have data at 10 o'clock and I didn't even know? Yeah, this is gonna be trend day for now. You should still. You missed the long dice bag? Well, you can still chase. Still 3 more points to go. I'm not chasing, but you can if you want. Or you can be a disciplined trader and wait like a normal human being who does not go on tilt. Or you could chase. Three points versus 500 points down. Yes, I agree. I'll chase a demo here just to like have fun. It says if you're chasing here with me, I'd probably do somewhere around a 0.10 Ursa ward. Let's see here. Probably something like this. Yeah, we can go for a 0.010 or 0.01 here, or 0.1 here is fine. So if you guys want to check this with me, feel free. Boost your risk reward a lot. God damn it. We're still chilling. We still have a lot of ways down. I probably should have done this on MES because it's going to ruin my P&L and my paper count. If you have, I've been at 23K for a while. I really haven't traded demo in a while. I stopped trading demo as much as I used to. I usually just do eval or my personal account now. So I've just been sitting here for a while. God damn it, man. Why is the market dumping as soon as we chase? Come on. Alright, well, we hit the void on NQ. So that's a plus. Again, I'm hoping we hold this order block. This is why I have this drawn. I'm not even kidding. The real play would be like this right here. This is like the real play. It's like a 3.57R. And my stop would just be under the order block. Okay, we should hit this high now. Come on. So close. Yes, needs to get. Yes, I agree. I agree, Gov. Totally agree with that. being a bitch. A little more, come on. The dream is coming true, boys. Hey, let's go. Did anyone just long this? I took one for fun and I'm on cue there. Yeah, I just did. I probably shouldn't have done that. I just took it on my fun dip. Who wants to see proof? Do you guys believe me or do you want to see proof? Yeah, I'm faking this. You can see I took it right there. There's my execution. Little bad fill, but again, I would trade live in this, but I think it's very legal, so I just do demo. Did everyone see the proof, guys? I'm a scammer. Alright, so all my NQ and ES targets have been hit. Now we go outside and we play golf and touch grass. Goodbye. Have a nice day, everyone. Scammer gets scammed. Did anyone here play Save the World in Fortnite? That's a random question, but we can play golf under 75. I played Save the World for I played a while. I got really good at it. I started as a joke to get free V-Bucks, and I got really good at it. Inferno, did you max out? Did you get to the highest power level? Or did you get above 100? It was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie, making the trap tunnels and everything. That was the fun part of it. That's what hooked me up. Yeah, I could craft 130s. But I remember when everyone's a lower level, there's it goes higher than 130s now, by the way. I could craft 144s. Yeah, I can craft 144s. Yeah, I don't play anymore either. Goals at the draw. See how John, do you see how this is just this is a price action. This is a formation you want to remember. We'll never get a pullback when you see something like this. Just from these candles, it's too straight up to get a pullback here. You only see pullback, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just screen time tells me we're probably not going to get a pullback there. It went too straight up the whole time. Alright, so now I'd just be looking for short setup, even though it might be a trend day, but obviously we hit buy side, so what do? You look for a short. I hope this does not work. I want this to get violated. Oh wait, what's 268 again? What's 268? Where's that inversion on, Metsy? NQ 1 minute. It hasn't hit the stop yet, has it? Oh, it just did. Yeah, see. The problem with taking the inversion way up here is you're really fading the order flow. Like, I don't know, you're fading the, like, you want to see a little more bearish order flow to take an inverse. This is like a low risk sell, almost. It's not a high risk, it's not a high probability sell, it's a low, like, this is fine to take, it's not a bad setup, but it's just you'd probably be better off waiting for a little more structure to form here. I don't like playing structure after we just go straight up. I like to see some more stuff form. Just to like give me like more low resistance liquidity, more anything, okay? And we don't have that right now. So this is why I just say, oh, you wait and go outside and play golf and wait for your structure to form. Obviously the playing golf thing was a joke, but I just read that message. The irony of myself, an investment professional with a decade of experience learning from a college kid talking about Fortnite. What a time to be alive. I'm dead. That's so funny. Oh my god, bro. I gotta post it to Twitter. So, Light Brigade, you want to play Fortnite later? Alright, let's play a quick game of Pictionary to pass the time while we wait for new structure to form. First person to get it right gets nothing. Alright, let's see here. No. Fallopian tubes. Hey, airplane, let's go. Someone got it. Elias, good job. Alright. One more. Yes, it's not doing shit right now, so there's nothing to say about it anyways. It's a type of bird. Yes, parrot. Who got parrot first? I don't know how to draw a good parrot. Oh, we got some action going on. Gotta take the time to pause real quick. Got some action here. All right. So let me check the volume of the scanner real quick. Dehydrated Squidward. Let me check what footprints. All right, not as much volume of this. So this is stacked. Right here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this is stacked short, and we're pretty high up. So if I had to guess, I'm guessing this is going to continue down for now because I don't know, it's stacked short. So probably want to take it though. The problem with trading now is like I already taken so much stuff where it's like I don't need to trade for the rest of the day. But like I know some of you guys maybe you haven't pressed the button, maybe you have and you're green. You just gotta get in the mindset of like, I don't know, it's been a good decent day so far, so it's like, why would you need the trade still? Again, I'm not gonna short this. Just tape reading for now. You can see there are equal highs above here, so I don't know. It kind of looks a little like a Judas swing, but I would say that even just looking at the 5 minute, right? Is this really bearish yet? Not really. Are we expecting this to become bearish? Yes, we are. So we're like, just because of how high the 5 minute is, right? I would expect the 1 minute to become bearish just because we at least hit this low right here because we really need a pullback. We hit buy side. So I'd actually expect this to become bearish, which could allow you to kind of jump in these early entries, but they're just not high probability. I would say they're like mid probability. So just because we need a pullback means this is technically bearish in the 1 minute. Are we bearish on the higher time frame? Not at all. Okay. Like if we pull back this low, I can still see us going up again. Do I want to go up? No, but just from like the higher time frame, we need a pullback, which means the 1 minute should be bearish. Which means like you can obviously jump in early entry here, but am I going to do that? No, because I'm done trading for the day, first of all. And second of all, it's like there really hasn't been a major order flow change yet. Like there's no, and the volume in that candle and that dump wasn't really that good, so it's just like I typically like to wait till we get actual bearish structure. And I'm just going to keep this in my chart for now. And we're delivering from a 2 minute order block on NQ. That's another bullish thing about this. So not bearish yet. Can someone remind me, what is 268 again on NQ? I did not see what you're talking about. By the way, if you didn't see my next Hunter, I think we're going to keep drawing up to here, whether we get a pullback or not. Pullback would be nice, but... What chart is that? I don't think that's right, Metzi. Do you have... Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, so this is still very bullish. I mean, you don't, like... I had the contract change on. I think that you should have this on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This would be definitely something I'm. See, it's just I wish ICT talked about this more. I'm pretty sure he says have B ads yet. That was a pretty big volume spike. Look at this candle. See it? Oh wait, never mind. I mean, this was 5,600 volume versus 3,000, or like almost 4,000. So this is a little more than all these. So I mean, that could have been your volume spike right there. They get much bigger. Okay. Again, I think we're gonna draw back down to this low at the moment. I want to see a bearish. I want to see a pullback in the higher time frame. Just because I want to see something happen does not mean it's bearish yet. This is very not bearish yet. Now, maybe if we close back below this, this is just gonna be more for a tapered exercise. But if we close back below this, I would guess we're gonna go for this low. And just that we hit buy, like just because we hit buy side and just every other thing, there's no point in there's just no point longing this at all. Yeah, it does change big, which is why it's kind of like Gov, I totally agree with that. They're right about sometimes it's not stop stare, so they give up. You're very correct. Order flow, determine order flow, just determining, okay, are we holding bullish PD arrays? And like, what's the trend? This trend is obviously an uptrend. We're holding this 2-minute order block, right? So really, until these order blocks or fair value gaps or any of these get violated, this is still bullish. And just a 15-minute order flow is very bullish here. It's kind of obvious. Like even the fact that we're expecting this means order flow is still bearish or bullish. I mean, sometimes the order flow can switch on a lower time frame, but remain the same on a higher time frame. So you could see this 1-minute order flow flip if we kind of close beneath this, but you know the order flow on the 15-minute is still bullish, so you might buy a pullback right here. Like the 5 or 15-minute, John. Whenever we have a trend day up or a lot of green candles in a row, you always want to see to be confident, you always want to see a 5-minute or 15-minute order flow flip, because the one's too small, especially when we have a big giant day like this. The 1 minute's way too small. This still looks like we're gonna break back to high day. See low resistance liquidity here, equal highs up here in the S. And we did respect this. It's like very tiny, but the low resistance liquidity is still there, as you can see. And nothing really interesting in the euro. Gold is still going to draw up to here with no pullback probably. The only reason why I always like to see the reaction at certain highs, because we didn't really get, because we had a lot of displacement over this high, that just tells me we're going to draw to the next high. And these are equal highs right here too. And this is the 4-hour high, so extremely bullish. TV swap. I'll just Yeah, I guess I'll go there. It's okay. There's the high day again on NQ. Again, TV swap. A breaker's any order block that gets violated. Like, and again, that's semi-wrong, but for you to understand it, see how this is an order block? So if this gets violated, we close above it, and now it becomes a breaker. We use it as an inverse. And I like when it's only one candle, not multiple. Yeah, you just draw them. It's just a whole candle. Yes, I do, August. I don't really have any levels to the upside for now. I guess just the gap. Or, like, let me check ES1. Actually, this level right here. 4459 it is. See it, Alex? Where's your short on gold? There's no short yet. It doesn't even say. Oh yeah, 68 did hit. Nice, Metsy. Almost there for gold. We can play Among Us later if we have enough people. I don't know if we will though. Yeah, the breaker's right here. I have it drawn right here. This red candle, this whole red candle would be the breaker. Actually, low key, this would be the better breaker right here because this is a swing low. This is the better swing low. It's like a swing low in the 2-minute 2. Alright, I want ES to come down and rebalance this. That's just UG. My candles are red. Are you colorblind? Yeah, definitely red. It's probably just you. It's probably just you, G. Are you colorblind or something? Do you not know about it? Maybe you got colorblind. You're probably colorblind. I'm asking they're black. My chart show. Yeah, probably your video card or something. I don't know. They're red. What kind of video card do you have? Is it a NVIDIA? Maybe you're like graphic. You're either colorblind or your graphics card can't handle my red candles. Probably my card. Or it could be Discord video emulation. Yeah, it's probably that. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're black. Yo, thanks everyone for going along with the joke. Y'all understand me well. Yeah, they're black, G. Definitely, yeah, cancel your eye appointment. Yeah, they are black. You can't, these are definitely black. Look. See, black. I was trying to convince you you're colorblind. And then you were defaulted to your video card. Yo, Cloudy, you missed my alerts earlier, brother. Oh. Yo, what's up, Cloudy? I alerted one loss earlier and I alerted one win. And I kind of had like a half alert that some people took for a win, some people got soft break even. Nice. I shorted 1017. Where's 1017? Yeah, I see it. Yeah. See, I was eyeing that, and I was like, it kind of looked like a Judas swing. We had the equal highs above and yes. Even though I wanted a short, it just, I don't know, not my favorite. I like when the whole order flow changes. I feel like order flow hasn't changed yet. Yeah. I tried shorting this earlier. See this? Yeah. Yeah, it was a no, 8:30. It was a horrible short. I even said, I'm like, this actually might be the manipulation leg. But I tried shorting anyways because I don't know, I'm dumb. I shouldn't have. And then I alerted. I said I was taking along somewhere, and then that went like 15, 20 points, and then that was my win. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that means you probably averaged. Yeah, it's done that for me on futures too. It means you did you average up? Did you average up? Like, did you average in when you were in profit? That's weird. It probably dollar cost averaged you. LIFO? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So let's break. See how this breaker is playing out? TV swept. So I'm guessing we should go for this low now, and I'm guessing, like I said, I think we go for this low on ES. So we're almost there. And the reason why I picked this low is because it's the low before the unbalanced fair value gap. So although my real target is this unbalanced fair value gap, the least we can expect is this low to hit. And this low here on NQ. So there's the ES low. So now that the ES low hit, I don't know, just because of how bullish this is, I still think this gets hit, but it's just like, you probably want to scale if you click NQ there. That's just a tapery thing. I'm assuming most of you aren't even in this, but it's just like this is still very bullish. We could easily pump after hitting this low. No, this is a breaker. It's a breaker because we took high day here. If we did not take high day, then this would be a mitigation block. Get what I'm saying? Yeah, I really haven't shifted my higher time frame bias. Higher time frame bias is still pretty bullish. You'll like I said yesterday in the tweet, you'll know when the order flow changes. You'll just see it in the chart. Like there'll be a siren going off in your head. Like you can kind of tell like this is like the maybe early stages of something trying to shift, but you'll see like a candle or speed, just the speed of a candle that'll just tell you, okay, this is pretty bearish. Like you'll see it when you see it. No, a breaker takes the high. You're talking about a bull. If we took this low, this would be a bullish. No, you're confusing me, Inferno. This is a breaker because it's a bearish breaker because it's a red candle and we took the high. Has nothing to do with the lows. But you can kind of see why I said my comment about, okay, this is still pretty bullish. Like, even though NQ didn't hit this low, it's just like, you still want to get out this low because, like I said, it's the last low before a fair value gap gets rebalanced, and you can just see the reaction off of it, okay? That's why I don't Yo. What's up, Leopard? Yeah, so that's why you don't want to target the fair value gap because you don't know where we're going to bounce off of in this, right? I don't know exactly where we're going to bounce off it. All I know is we're going to hit the low before the fair value gap. So it's just like, this looks like we're going back to high day again, I'm not going to lie. Dude, like, I've been trading so well recently. It feels so weird not to lose. I used to lose so much. I even used to lose a lot more when I started ICT, but like, just if you guys stick with it and you just, I don't know, these sirens go off in your head and you'll just know if it's gonna be a win or loss. And it's when I say screen time, what I mean by screen time, telling you guys, oh, this is gonna work or fail, it's signatures. You'll see signatures and price. I've seen this exact signature before. Okay, I've seen this exact signature before. When I tried taking that short, I was like, yeah, this is probably gonna stop out. It's a stupid trade. Like, it's just a signature and price and candles. Just it repeats, and you've seen it, and you've seen us fill this whole thing back. And for you guys who watch every day, like, you see, you can probably remember a million times this has happened right here. This is just a signature. Like, I don't know. It's just a screen time, man. What do you say? Oh, yeah, it's like deja vu kind of. Yeah, it's like this. You'll see it, same thing happen again. Yeah. Yeah. Possibly. If we can get enough people again, I'll play. Probably tonight. The shapeshifting was fun. Bro, Metzi's. I know. Bro, dude, that was so funny. I always change into who I think is like a good liar or like just a good person to change. Like, if I change into like Allie, it wouldn't have been as funny. But it was like because you were pretty serious. Like, I just wanted to hear what you would say. Yeah, I know. That was so funny. One minute time frame got me screwed earlier. No, it doesn't mess me up. Yeah, that's good. Again, 1 minute, it takes a while to master. Let me check. Does this look like a short? Not yet. It's. I'd rather see it hit this high first. Right? Do you understand, Jamie? See how close we are to this high? You probably want to see this high hit first, and then you look for a short. Again, the signature and price right now is telling me we're going back to high day, just so you know. So, not really bearish yet. I'm not playing it though, I'm just tape reading. Alright, everyone put your South break here. No, I'm just kidding. I promise you I did not take this. I'm logging out of my ninja. I'm logging out of my ninja. Actually, you can see my ninja tab is closed. I did not take that. Leopard, with that, are you still holding that? You probably sold that call now, right? Alright. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. So again, you guys see like just the screen time and that signature I saw in price just told me we're going back to high day. And that's just something I've seen repeat. Is this a short? Like, is this a short? Any of you guys? That's a good point, Cannon. If you were not on my stream, is this like a short you would take? Like, have you learned not to take this short now? I bet. Like, I used to try this short too. When I first started ICT, this is a short I always used to try, and it always failed. And I didn't know why. It's really because like just I don't know. It's just a signature in price, and even the higher time frames are just too bullish still. And there's been no speed going down, right? You want to see speed going down. I've not seen a single candle with speed going down. These didn't. No, you go. Exactly. Why not take the long? Just risk reward is horrible to take a long up here, and we hit buy side. So although I'm still waiting for a short, we know we hit buy side on the weekly, or we know we hit this buy side, which might not even be the buy side, but that's another story. So why would you want a long up here, right? There's just see the risk reward, it's just not smart. That's why. Honestly. Yeah. I was better at shorting, and now I'm better at longing. But it's probably because it's been a bull market. And I'm bad at shorting in bear markets, or in bull markets, and I'm bad at longing in bear markets. Whatever market is, that's what I'm best at. If it's a bear market, I'm really good at shorting. You know. Also, by the way, I actually alerted something in chat yesterday. It was like at 4:02 p.m. I literally said I'm chasing another long year net Q and ended up going like 15 points. And I don't know who saw it or not. I didn't tag anyone, but I know Eater took it with me. So make sure you're checking chat just in case I say something like that. See, look at this. I'm going to link you guys the tweet right now. Okay, this is not, I'm not making fun of this person. But if you look in, I'll put it in live trading chat real quick. So everyone look at chat, live trading chat right now. So that's Desi, if you probably know him, but again, he's a newer ICT trader. He's only been doing this for like 3 or 4 months, so he's gonna know next time and just he's gonna take that loss a few times and he's gonna know not to short something like that. But that's another ICT trader who did take that short and did get stopped out, which is fine, but who? Rock? Oh, Professor. Really? Yeah. 44, 37, 50. Yeah, he's... I get the idea behind it, but he's someone who... Yeah, he's someone who needs more ICT screen time as well. Right. Yeah. Did you explain why it failed? Yeah. Yeah, again, it's all, yeah, exactly. It was coming from a 15-minute bullshit. Be like, yep. All right. By the way, this is an inverse breaker, so I still have it drawn. Yeah, Romeo is very cryptic. Yeah, bro, Romeo literally probably made so much. He made so much money when he did that class. He got like 500 people to pay $100. You know, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna do that someday. It's not gonna be 100. It's gonna be probably 50 or 75, and it's just gonna be. It's not gonna be stuff I. It's gonna be stuff I've discovered on my own. Probably like 3 years down the road. Because there's some stuff that I've been discovering that ICT is not taught. So obviously it's not gonna be repetitive. I'm not repeating what ICT says, but I honestly think I'm gonna know more than ICT in 15 years. Maybe 20. I don't know. Bro, no. Yeah, I bet you a lot, like there's other traders who will know more than ICT as well. I don't know if you guys saw my reply on Twitter yesterday, but I said, I was like, you've taught us enough to kind of lead us into finding our own stuff that you haven't taught. Yeah, I'll probably buy it, but I'm probably not gonna read it. Like, I don't know. There's no point in me reading the ICT book. I have everything I need to know. Yeah, time and discipline after you got the strategy down is the most important. Nah, too high. I'll tape read it. Yeah. And it's 10:58. I mean, it is tobacco time, but you can just tell, like, this is too choppy and out of trade. Here, Leopard, I'll give you your own channel if you want. Alright. Let's see. How do you spell your name? Leppryd. this up. So you can see the ES inverse is being respected, the NQ is not. And that's just signature of bad price action, right? It's not something you want to be trading. So if you basically, what that means is, oh, if you took NQ, it would have been a loss. If you took NQ, that would have been a win. So that just means price action is pretty sloppy here. What was I just doing? Oh yeah, making the channel. I gotta do another homework. And then I gotta make a thing on me 6. Reaction rolls, new reaction roll. I just put the reaction roll, it says channel, I just do it the react channel, right? Right, Leopard? I just, when it says channel, I just do the react channel, right? What? Where'd you send it? Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That is clean. By 445. Yeah, as long as you hold this inverse, I agree. Yeah. So again, you can just see how sloppy this was versus this was a lot more clean. Again, still something I'm not logging. Too high. Yeah, what's up, John? Yeah, I see what you're talking about. The thing with this is we kind of came so close to this high where I'm guessing we're going to run that high again. I don't know. I probably just need to see more structure form in this. Because you see it? Like, I just need more time to go by. Like, I would say right now, if we come down to this and get a confirmation long setup, this is the only thing I would be waiting for right now. Confirmation long setup out of this area. See this? Because these fair value gaps look good. I don't know, it just looks... It's both. Basically what I say is whenever you see a high come really close to this, we end up coming back to it. So you can see the 4 hour almost hit, but it didn't. And you can see we took sell side, and we're bounced out of weekly fair value gap. So it's just like we're probably gonna end up coming back to it. See all this? Yeah, see how all the sell side that was taken out? Yeah, so that's why. And it's probably gonna form an hourly fair value gap here too. So just even from this too, but if you're really looking for like a precise entry, I'd probably look for long, probably around this area. Yeah, exactly. But I don't think it's gonna be worth it the short yet. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Ringo, look what I tagged you in the chat. What are you talking about? Oh, but it's like a 4 drive. Yeah, again, it's everything's pointing. It's like a short's definitely gonna be setting up, but I don't know if we're gonna get it or not. So we did go back and hit high day, and yes. Notice how the one that did hold it. So the one that did hold the inverse hit high day. The one that did not hit high day. So now there's an SMT here. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, don't make fun of our management sales in here. Again, remember the SMT does not mean anything yet unless we get a short setup. It's like almost like see, this doesn't look terrible. It's just not something I take. But like the fact that there is an SMT here, I don't know. I just want to take this. This is too choppy. I need to see like displacement and speed somewhere. If this works, I will not be surprised. I will say that. Like I will not be surprised because this is an SMT. Okay, but I don't know. I don't think it's high probability still. Too choppy. Look at this box. I don't like this. Too choppy. You're just gotta wait. There's no speed and displacement going anywhere yet. Okay, interesting. So yes, and the macro close. That's another thing. And to see like the last 30 minutes have just been so choppy. Yeah, this game looks fun. You're right about those orders. Now I would have. Oh, that's good. That's good. This is high resistance liquidity forming on ES. But it's also trend day conditions still. So it doesn't really matter unless I see speed and displacement going down, which I have not seen yet. This is where I just get off and wait for PM session. Are you gonna be here later, Cloudy? Night. If we have enough people, we'll play. If not, then I'll play it next week. Bro, Marshall, Marshall, you're not supposed to send anything in Leopard channel. Oops. Bro, sent a dancing tiger.
Permissions. So this ended up failing. Again, I don't really care. I didn't take it, and this is shitty price action anyways.
Yeah, I can go into detail about high resistance liquidity. I personally don't use it as much as I use low resistance liquidity, but maybe like a week or two I'll do that. Yeah, and it also like it's kind of high resistance liquidity is like kind of shows the formations for like almost setting up for reversal. Like it's like the start of a potential reversal. So I'm gonna keep. Let me see. Right here. Wait, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I think we're gonna keep trending up to this high. There's no way we don't hit this. Is there any orders up here, Leopard? Really? Okay, yeah, so this is still an SMT. I don't think it's gonna play out though. So yeah, right here would be, wait, 10:30. Oh yeah, are you talking about this right here, Cloudy? Cloudy. Are you talking about this? Yeah, so that just shows that we're probably gonna reverse back up. Same thing with like this. Even just this on the 4-hour chart, you can see this is just a lot of high resistance liquidity, meaning the chances that this fair value gap was gonna fail was very slim because there's no more liquidity to take down here because all these lows already got taken. Versus, let's say if it was the opposite, then it would probably be, this would probably fail. Yeah, I think we're just gonna trend up to 4, 4, 5, 6 still. And there's no more lows left to be taken. Yeah. And there's no more lows left to be taken. Yeah. Alright, I'm probably gonna get off here. I'll probably be back this afternoon to see if we get anything. I really don't have to trade the rest of the day. I probably won't. Maybe I'll demo stuff or take some stuff on eval, but I'm probably done on my personal. I was already done on my fundeds. Why am I the buy side? Oh yeah, you're right. So YM hit buy side as well. Again, so far it looks like it's just gonna be trend day continuation to this high. So like I said in Asante, probably would not short until we take out this high. But yeah, I'll probably be back later. I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna go probably play tennis or do something. I don't know. So I probably won't be in chat. I don't want to watch this price action. This is pretty shit. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Actually, I'm just gonna keep my chart on, I guess, for now. I don't have this high marked. I'm not gonna end it though. Alright, bye bye. Yo, if you're still in here, go touch grass. Go. Oh, frick, I forgot to turn off my stream. What's up, guys who are still watching? I'm turning it off now. Alright, bye-bye. By the way, I put boom here because I know it's going to hit. Alright, bye.